Time for dinner.
Homeland Housewares.
We make life easy at home.
What if you could blend your favorite frozen beverage, ready to drink in just 7 seconds, out here in the middle of the lake? What if you could make fresh, delicious salsa from scratch, done in just 3 seconds, at your favorite campsite in the middle of the woods? What if you could create healthy, fresh fruit smoothies for the kids, all in just 9 seconds, right here on the beach? Now you can with the all-new Bullet to Go. That's right, the original Magic Bullet, the world's favorite kitchen appliance, has just gotten even better. We've cut the cord, added a powerful battery pack, creating the all-new Magic Bullet to Go. The one and only completely portable, cordless Magic Bullet that goes wherever you go. So now you can do any job in 10 seconds or less, anywhere. Whether you're right at home in your own backyard, tailgating at the local football game, or out in the middle of nowhere. Thanks to this long-lasting rechargeable battery-operated power base, the cordless Bullet to Go is free to go wherever you need it. So now you can do small everyday jobs like chopping garlic or onions without the sticky, smelly mess in just 3 seconds right at the barbecue. Or grind whole coffee beans, coarse or fine, in just 4 seconds. For fresh ground coffee right at the campsite. Each charge of the Bullet to Go's heavy-duty batteries lasts for 50 uses or more. Enough for an entire weekend's worth of fun. Best of all, the Power Base battery pack is completely rechargeable, so it's always ready when you need it. The Magic Bullet to Go is ideal for the office, and it's the perfect addition to RVs, campers, and boats. And of course, with these self-blending party mugs, the Bullet to Go becomes the ultimate portable party machine. So making a different frozen cocktail for everybody is easy, wherever your party takes you. It's like getting a cordless blender, a cordless coffee grinder, a cordless mixer, a cordless smoothie machine, a cordless food processor, and more, all in one. Now join Mick and Mimi to find out how you can do any job in 10 seconds or less, anywhere, with the Magic Bullet to Go. Plus, for a limited time, you can get this custom-made Bullet to Go travel bag, a $50 value, absolutely free. Details just ahead.
Hey, where were you guys?
We got up early this morning and we hiked up that mountain over there.
Oh, and that one too.
And man, am I getting hungry. You fancy a smoothie?
Oh, absolutely. Who else is in for a fresh fruit smoothie?
What are you going to make a smoothie with? Your Magic Bullet?
As a matter of fact, Berman, guess what? I am.
We're in the middle of the woods. Where are you going to plug that thing in?
Okay, who wants what? I've got bananas, I've got all kinds of berries.
Hey, Mick, I think you're going to have a problem.
No problem at all. You know what? We got some protein powder here as well. You can have a protein shake if you like.
I don't understand. That's an electrical appliance.
Just let them go.
Strawberry banana, I guess,
If
but...
strawberry and banana is what you want, Barney, that's what you'll get. There goes a couple of strawberries. I'm going to pop in a little piece of banana. If you wanted a protein shake, so in goes the protein powder.
Yeah, sure, Mick, but where are you going to...
And then I'm going to add orange juice. And then I'm going to put in there a handful of ice. And then I'm going to pop on the blade, give it a quick spin, and then...
And then what?
And then all it takes is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. And take a look at this. You've got a delicious mixed berry smoothie. What about that?
Whoa, that is magic.
It's the Magic Bullet, only better.
That's right. It's the Magic Bullet to Go.
It's the Magic Bullet that you can use absolutely anywhere. Because you see this thing at the bottom? This is a heavy-duty rechargeable battery pack.
So now you can do any job
Anywhere.
in 10 seconds or less.
So that means you can have a mixed berry smoothie right here in the middle of the woods. There you go, Barney. Now, what about a fancy omelette by the campsite?
What would you like in your omelet, Dino?
He likes a Denver omelet.
Okay, well then I'm going to start with a couple of eggs, some ham, a little bit of onion.
Yes, onion's fine.
Okay, great. And then we're going to put in some tomato, cheese, Dino. Yeah, cheese. I thought so. Okay, now I'm just going to twist on the blade and watch this, you guys. In just 3 seconds, I'm chopping the ham and veggies, I'm grating the cheese, and I'm whipping the eggs. And just like that, the machine that just made a wonderful smoothie for Barney out here in the woods, has now made a Denver omelet for you, Dino. Now I'm just going to pop this on the camp stove to cook for a couple minutes, and we're good to go.
Can that thing make me a decent cup of coffee?
Absolutely. I'm just going to grab some of these fresh coffee beans here and twist on the blade. And watch this, you guys. Now your cordless food processor becomes a cordless coffee grinder. And in 3, 2, 1, we're done. Now you've got freshly ground coffee. Check it out. Look at that, you guys.
Fresh ground coffee in the middle of nowhere. Now that's pretty cool.
Isn't that fabulous? Now I'm just going to pour it in the coffee pot here.
Good. Now we can dump out this swill.
Oh, there's no need for that, Berman. Why don't you try this? Why don't you just pour a little bit of that coffee into the tall bullet cup? To that, I'm just going to add a little bit of ice. Watch this. You ready? In goes a splash of chocolate syrup. To that, I'm going to add a little splash of milk. Wait till you see this. On goes the cross blade, over to the bullet base, and in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, in 8 seconds. Look at that. You've got a delicious frozen mocha coffee drink. Look at that. Just like the ones that you get at the fancy coffee shops. Here, Berman, give that a try now.
For campfire coffee, that's pretty darn good.
And here you go, Dino, a piping hot Denver omelet. Look at that.
Omelet? That's not camping food. Flapjacks. Now that's a hearty breakfast.
Hazel, when did you get here?
Did you just... Which...
Thanks for the socks, big boy. Move it, sweetheart. Oh,
Well, Hazel, I know that you like your pancakes with banana and pecans.
you remember.
And Tina, I know that you like your pancakes with fresh blueberries, so I went out this morning and I picked some for you.
Thank you.
Ready?
You know, you guys, it doesn't take any more time or trouble to make 2 or 3 different kinds of pancakes than it does to make one.
So that way, you see, everybody gets exactly what they want.
Look at that. Impressive.
Wait a second. How much longer are these things going to last?
Well, I charged this long life battery for only 2 hours the day before we came here. And we're going to get about 50 uses out of it before we need to charge it again. So it's easily going to last the whole weekend.
And even with this powerful battery attached, the Magic Bullet to Go is so compact that you can take it with you wherever you go. So now you can do any job
Anywhere.
in 10 seconds or less.
So whether you're like us out here in the middle of nowhere, or whether you're at home in your own kitchen, this is really something you're going to use every single day of the week.
Come on. If you cook it all, this makes the worst job a piece of cake. Like what?
Well, what's the worst job in the kitchen?
And if you're like Mick, almost every meal starts with it.
Chopping garlic.
Right.
Now, how would you know? She always makes me chop it. I hate it.
Well, Barney, it's not miserable anymore. Watch this. Just toss the garlic into the bullet, on goes the blade, over to the bullet base, and just press down for 1, 2, 3 seconds.
And in less time than it takes to get a cutting board and a knife,
Look at this.
you've got freshly chopped garlic. Isn't that perfect?
It is perfect.
Look at that, you guys. No mess, no stink. Try doing that with a knife.
That's actually pretty cool. But what about onions? Because she makes me chop those too. I think she just likes to see me cry.
Oh, well, let's see. I'm going to take a couple of these onions right here, twist on the blade, and let's see. We got 1, 2, 3 seconds, and look at that, you guys. Without any tears. Perfectly chopped onion.
Now, you know what you do now, don't you? Over to the saute pan. Just pop that in there. Look at that. Now, to that, I'm going to add some ground beef. Then I'm going to add tomato sauce along with some beans. Then I'm going to add some more beans. And don't forget it, you know I like my food spicy, so I'm just going to put a little bit of chili powder on there as well. And then we're going to mix it all together. And I'm going to let this cook for a couple of minutes. And real soon, we're going to have some of my famous 3-bean Texas chili prepared in less than 2 minutes.
Wow.